My name is David Cosgrave. I'm a division chief with CAL FIRE, Coastside Fire, San Mateo County Fire, and the program manager for CERT lead instructor. So I want to welcome you all here today.
CERT stands for Community Emergency Response Team. The CERT program is a grassroots up. It's from the neighborhood level up, and that's what's really important here on the coast. You are going to be isolated if there's a major disaster. You do want to know your neighbors in advance when that happens, and this is a forum to get to know your neighborhoods, to work together, and to have that capacity if you should need it. We teach people how to prepare for emergency, which is a large part of it, to be ready for it. We give them the tools that they would need to respond to an emergency, to mitigate any small incidents that happen before they get large. Because in a wide-scale disaster, they're going to be the help before help arrives, and we need to give people the skills to safely mitigate those problems. The skills that we teach within the neighborhoods and at the CERT trainings help everyone from the day-to-day to sorting people out by injuries and the severity of them, putting out fires in our fire pan, search and rescue in the tower, triaging patients, bringing them to a casualty collection point. You have to make the decision on who's going to be transported first when there's a transport available to you. So things you never thought about doing before, and we put you in that position without pressure, and you work as a team to get those tasks done. Then you'll have that to fall back on if it happens to you. You'll know where to start and what to do. You won't feel helpless. We train each neighborhood to build their own resiliency so that they can respond and help each other after the emergency, because each neighborhood might be isolated on top of us being isolated on the coast. So it's a neighbor helping neighbor, getting to know each other in advance and having meetings and talking about what they can do to help each other after a disaster or in day-to-day life as well. When I started with the fire district here 31 years ago, I recognized the isolation and the amount of resources that are available to us on the coast, and thought about those issues of being cut off. And so that's why CERT's been very important to me. Your Coastside Gives donation will help us reach out to more members of the community so they can reach back and help their neighbors and be ready for a disaster.